Guys and gals, Von Baden here with a video for Nightmare Creations. What I was wanting to do was kind of a recap of this past year, and when I was going through the different projects that I've worked on, I have worked on quite a few this entire year. So, this is going to be two videos. So in this very first video is going to cover the early part of the year. Keep in mind that none of the things that I will mention, Plaid FX paint, TNT cosplay, I'm not sponsored by any of them, so I did want to cover that. But this first video for the year, pardon me, we did a video on the Abomination mask where it was about taking a very basic shape, a very basic mask that Much Props had did and putting my own spin on it. And we covered the mouth guard on it and how I did the rust effect on the paint job there. Also this year, we did the Jack in the Box for the Cenobite Jack in the Box, and we covered things how I did the grunge paint, and the making of it was part of last year and finished it up at the beginning of this year. So we did have quite a few videos on different techniques that I use to make things look grimy. The Daybreaker sword was a big part of this year, adding the battle damage and the look of it. The blood and gore aspect of it was also done at the beginning of this year. Thermoplastic, we did the thermoplastic where we were making the teeth, and I showed you how that process worked. We did some of the product testing, got done, like the Gorilla Spray adhesive, we used that. We did not get a chance to use the graphite powder yet. I have a project that I want to try that on, but I haven't gotten to get the eyes done for it, and that's what's kind of holding me up there. And you guys know that I've been trying to do these visor eyes for a hot minute, so that is something that will be coming and getting done this next year for sure. We covered how to make your own template, how to develop one for a helmet or for legs or whatever. We covered that as well. And then we had a few videos also on how to hide mistakes, and hey, my seam didn't come in just the way I was hoping, so we found ways to hide that as well, and to make our seams and our mistakes vanish. I went and did a video on some of the basic EVA tools that you might need if you decided that you wanted to be start doing any kind of foam work, and also for people who are already into it and are looking for some more tools that might be handy. That video is for you and for them. We also had video of unboxing different types of foam supplies, as far as foam clay, EVA foam, things like that as well. We did quite a bit of clay foam working, how to build up to add some details to existing bases or existing foam projects that you were working on. We did make a EVA foam skull this year as well. that was completely out of EVA foam. And one of my most favorite builds, just for the sheer humor in it, was the McKnuckle sandwich. Was done this year, where I took you through the steps of me making the actual foam to paint job to how to get things a little bit more stiff, so it wasn't so bouncy. So I'm gonna cut the video off here, and that way you're not sitting here for another 10 minutes or so hearing the entire year. Keep these videos a little bit short. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to see some of the other stuff that was done on this in this year, please go ahead and wait for the next video, and I will see all of you on the very next video. Thanks. Bye.